Hi there, students. Temerity. Particularly to have the temerity to do something. Temerity is a noun, normally uncountable, but it could be countable as well. So this is talking about excessive confidence. This is being too bold, too brave. This is doing something even in the face of punishment, or that people will think you rude or unpleasant. So he had the temerity to call me a liar. So notice here, temerity is being used in a negative way. Yeah, you're saying that somebody is excessive, they are excessively cheeky, that they lack respect. So if you say that somebody has the temerity to do something, you're annoyed because you think it's disrespectful. He had the temerity to say that what we were doing was not honest. Okay, temerity. Let's see. In our society, we should do what our parents say. So he had the temerity not to follow his parents' advice. The nerve, if you like, the presumption, the effrontery. Let's see, he'd only been working for me for 2 days when he had the temerity to ask for a pay rise. He was a very fat man, but actually had the temerity to tell everybody to lose weight. Okay, so to have the temerity to do something. Okay, this it's talking about being bold, being brave. I guess temerity could be positive as well. He had the temerity to stand for representative, class representative, and he was chosen. So temerity, audacity, nerve, yeah, cheek. It's being reckless, maybe impudent, to have the effrontery to do something. So if your temerity says you're being reckless and bold, is where you're being impudent, you're going above your station, you're doing something that it's not your place to do. He had the temerity to ask me how old I was. He had the temerity to criticize the work that I had already done. Okay, so this idea of temerity, it's got this idea of being brave, but brave to the point of going too far. So it's going over the top, and you're with this effrontery, you're going this temerity, you're upsetting people, you're going against the status quo. And yes, the temerity to do something. I had the temerity to question what the validity of what my teacher had said. In society, if you have the temerity to break many of the accepted norms, then people will have a bad opinion of you. So it's doing something despite the fact that there's danger, despite the fact that it's badly thought of, but you're flouting conventions. Or maybe you think, what do I have to lose? And this is temerity, is acting rashly, acting foolishly, or underrating the dangers or the consequences. But that's because you're being insolent, you're doing something that people think you really perhaps shouldn't be doing. So the temerity. This took some temerity to do, but he did it anyway. I was amazed by his temerity, and some people even had some respect for his temerity. So yes, in our society, we must respect our elders. We shouldn't have the temerity to question their actions or question what they are doing. So temerity, six in formality, comes from Latin temeritas, chance, accident, rash, from temere, by chance, rashly. So temerity.